to know that your partner is cheating on you, and 10 ways to be able to sort it. Okay? Or 9 ways to deal with it. That's what we're going to talk about today. So if you are there and you are interested in this kind of a topic, hop in. Let's look into it together. And if you are there and you're not interested in this kind of a topic, and why not? If it doesn't concern you today, it might concern your sister or your friend or your relation or anybody. So it's a topic that we should be interested in, so that we don't have issues with it, or if you see somebody who has issues with it, so you'll be able to advise him or her properly. Okay? Because most relationships that have broken down that I know of happened because of re- relationship infidelity, cheating. So it's not a topic we should play with. It's not an issue we should, downplay. It's actually a topic we all should be interested in and work on it together and see what we can do, what we can, about it. Because the earlier we know that it is important to know the telltale signs, the red flags, the things that may make you start suspecting infidelity, the earlier we'll be able to stop it before it becomes a full-blown infidelity. So this is Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. We come to find connection, come to find love, come to find relationship, come to find soulmates, come to find that relationship that will make us to have a happy life and a fulfilling life. So if you are there and you want a partner, anytime Kechi Vibes Matchmaking Love Relationship is on air, it's on live, it's a time for you to make your match. It's for you to find your partner, for you to find your soulmate. Can come anytime, anyway. Send us an invite and we'll bring you up to the screen. You find your partner. You find your partner by telling us your name, your genotype, your blood group, your location, your age. You describe the kind of a partner you want. Then you will now know, okay, this is the kind of a partner you want, and we'll go ahead and find the partner for you. Or the partner might even be at the comment section. Yeah. Many times you come to the screen, tell us about your name, your genotype, your blood group, your age, describe the kind of a partner you want. He or she may even be at the comment section watching you, and the match can be done immediately. So today we're looking at the reasons that you know, 10 that make you know that yes, your partner is cheating on you, and 9 ways to deal with it. Yes. So the first and not the most vital one, in no order of arrangement, is communication. If your partner suddenly stops communicating with you the way he or she used to communicate with you, maybe he used to talk to you on phone maybe 3 times a week, or maybe video call 5 times a week, suddenly it drops. He or she starts communicating with you maybe once a week, or not at all. Maybe some weeks will pass without him talking to you, without her communicating with you. That means something is wrong. It's time for you to check out what could be the matter and make sure that it doesn't have to do with infidelity, and nip it from the bud before it becomes something better or something worse. So that is one of the reasons. Communication could be maybe kind of telephone calls, video chatting, text messaging, emails, just, or maybe one-on-one talking. If it drops from what it used to be, it's a sign that something could be wrong. It's better you find out immediately, so as to avoid the deterioration into the situation you won't want. Another sign to know that your partner is cheating on you is if he starts being secretive with his phone, with his laptop, with his gadgets. He didn't used to have a password on his phone. He didn't used to have a password on his laptop. Suddenly he applies a password. You can't access it the way you used to access it before. It's time for you to ask what is happening. It's time for you to just get curious and find out why, so that you will be able to rule away the possibilities of infidelity before it becomes a full-blown one. Infidelity will not happen from the beginning to the end in a day. No, it will take a gradual process. Being able to identify the telltale signs, to notice when things are changing, when things are, when he's or she's changing gradually, will help you to stop it before it become a full-blown cheating. The number 3 reason that how you can find out that your partner is cheating is when he starts keeping late nights, start being upset. Maybe you want to go somewhere together and he's not able to make it, or just somebody that maybe you stay together, he used to come back on time, suddenly he starts coming back late, without any reason, without a proper explanation, okay, without any prior knowledge, he's coming late. Then, or he's absent from the house, or you are going home, or you are going to his office, or going to his place of work, and suddenly he's not there. What is happening? It's time for you to raise up your eyebrows and look inwards and find out whether there's something happening that you don't know about, that you need to know and address immediately. The fourth reason, the fourth way to know a partner is cheating is by he suddenly starts improving his looks, grooming himself, touching up, changing his wardrobes, stepping up on his attires, looking dashing, or she is beginning to make her hair. Somebody that used to make her hair maybe once in 2 weeks suddenly starts making her hair every week, or going to the salon, doing things, making herself look good, better, with dressing up. Even when she's going to for an ordinary walk, she's dressing up to the teeth. You should know that something is, and you're not going for a party, girl. So what's up? You should know that something is happening. Maybe she's dressing up to impress somebody, or she's actually dressing up to meet somebody. She needs to impress. So it's a sign that something is wrong. So the earlier you don't identify such things and work on it, the better. Another thing is emotional distance. The fifth reason, the fifth way to find out that your partner is cheating is he or she starts distancing him or herself from you emotionally. Starts giving you gap. Is not emotionally attached to you the way he or she used to be. Maybe he used to be pathetic with you, reason with you, feel somehow when you are in a difficult situation, he or she feels genuinely concerned. Suddenly he's not feeling it again, he's not disturbing himself over your issues, or he's actually showing you attitude that he shouldn't be disturbed. Then something is getting wrong. You should check properly. Then the sixth way to find out if your partner is cheating or to suspect he's cheating, he starts spending unduly. Somebody that used to know about his spending attitude, used to spend maybe a minimum of or a maximum of 200 pounds in a week. Suddenly he find out that he has brought some bills, 200 pounds. What happened to the extra 100 pounds? He or she may have invested it on some other person. He or she may have invested it in buying some gifts, or taking some other person out, or something of the sort. Such sudden increase in the volume of expenditure should make you to know that they could be, especially when he or she cannot explain where that money went to, what he or she did with the money. Then you should put your ears on the ground. The seventh way to find out if your partner is cheating or not is if he starts telling you inconsistent stories. His stories start becoming inconsistent. He tells you he's going to Lagos to do tomorrow. The following day, you ask him, where did you go to yesterday? He tells you, he went to Ibadan. Meanwhile, he already told you he went to Lagos. He has forgotten. Or he starts telling you stories that the office people, they've giving him extra work. He's not coming back on time again. And the following day, stories that are inconsistent just to cover up some hidden things. Then you should know that something is the matter. Yeah. The eighth way to find out if your partner has started cheating or not is he is suddenly being over so nice to you, very nice, buying you some strange gifts, expensive gifts, being kind. He may be covering up some wrongdoings. He or she may be covering up, maybe guilty conscience is trying to cover up or make up for the hurt, or the evil, or the damage, or he's trying to compensate you for having done that. So when you see some strange gifts, strange outings, strange birthday parties thrown for you, be curious, find out why. Don't just take it that money has arrived or something is happening. Be curious, find out, and make sure that it's not that he is hiding something, or he is trying to pacify you, or trying to, you know, make you uh, to compensate you for what he has done. Okay. Then the ninth reason or sign to show you that your partner is cheating on you is his friends that used to come around you, gist with you, play with you, talk with you freely. Suddenly they start withdrawing, or they start making excuses for not coming to the house to see you, or they start avoiding you, start avoiding discussing with you, conversations with you become monosyllable. Yes, no, yes, no. They may be trying to hide something. They may not want to be drawn into something that may make them to expose what their friend is doing. Yeah, count me on that. So when you see his friends or her friends suddenly withdrawing from you, suddenly not behaving the way they used to behave, change in attitude, drastic change in attitude, then you should know that something is wrong. Yes. The last but not the least method of knowing that your partner is cheating on you is your feelings, your intuition, your belief, your inborn knowledge, that inner feeling, that gut feeling that this guy could be up to something or this lady could be up to something might not be wrong. Yeah, intuitively, intuition will tell you that he is doing something or she is up to something. When you see that kind of a feeling, when you have that kind of a feeling, it's better you explore it more. Look deep to make sure that that feeling is wrong or is right. The reason why we have to know all these points, all these signs, is so that once we start seeing one or two of these signs in our partners, it's time for us to have heads up. We open our eyes. In Nigeria, we say you begin to shine your eyes to look for what could be the matter, what could be wrong, what could have gone wrong, to make sure that infidelity is not part of what is happening. Truly, all the signs I mentioned could be signs for other things. They might not necessarily be signs to show that your partner is cheating on you, but then it's time for you to sit up and work on your relationship and make sure you rule away the possibility of infidelity having setting. Rule away the whole idea or the whole chances that infidelity could be part of it. Make sure you sit up and rule away all traces that infidelity is the problem. So far so good. This is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform where we come to find connection, come to find love, come to find relationship, come to learn how to build this relationship to become a vibrant, loving, and enjoyable and lasting relationship. So if you're interested in this topic, I'm still waiting. Come to the screen, share your views, share your ideas. Is there any point I didn't mention, or is there any point, anything you've seen, any experience you've had in your own life, in your own experiences? Let's share it. We need to explore all these things so that people that watch this video may watch and understand and have an idea and know what to do to protect their relationships. You are interested in building lasting relationships, and so anything at all, any information, any guidance, any counsel that will help relationships to thrive, we explore them. And if you watch this video after here, you can drop your own contribution at the description so that anybody that watches the video will go to that place and get proper knowledge, proper counsel to improve his or her own knowledge about what to do in his or her relationship to make it to become a wonderful one. So normally when we're on live, we do matchmaking. So if you're there and you're looking for a partner, you can come up to the screen, tell us about your name, your age, your location, your blog group, your genotype, and tell us the kind of a partner you want. Who knows, your partner may be somewhere there at the comment section waiting for you to just turn up. Okay, so then if this thing has happened after live, I'm going to drop our link to the comment section. Our link I will be dropped at the comment section that can take you to our community where we do matchmaking, where we do soulmate connection. Your life partner might be waiting for you there. You never can tell. So when you join the live, you join the link and get to the platform, we'll get you sorted. Or you can drop your information at the description. We'll pick it up from there and get you sorted. At the end of the day, what do you do if your partner, you've established that he's cheating on you, or the infidelity is suspected in your relation? What do you do? There are 9 things you can do. These are the 9 things. Number one thing you should do when you see, suspect, or feel your partner is cheating on you is to keep calm. Keep calm, because it could be a very disheartening thing. It could be devastating. It could be very painful, and you may not be able to handle it properly. So that's why you need to keep calm. Keep calm. Don't jump into action or don't overreact. Try to pull yourself together. Try to arrange yourself, align yourself with the status quo, and know that it has happened and you should take it in the best possible way that you can. Yes, you need to put yourself mental health in order, arrange yourself, help yourself to pull yourself together and be in your best state of mind. When you have finished calming down and you're in the best state of mind, the thing you could do again is to pick your pieces together. Find out what things that made you believe he's cheating on you. Your evidences, the telltale signs, the red flag signs, all those things that made you believe that he's cheating on you, get them together and analyze them, evaluate them, check them one by one, find out whether they are really foolhardy or there's a little gap, a little chance of it not being true. When you are finished doing that, it's time for you to confront him. Open, honest conversation with him. An open and an honest conversation with him is what you need to do. Gradually ask him, because you are not angry again, you are not overreacting, you'll be able to calm down, you'll be able to put us together, you'll be able to talk nicely to him. But expect lies, wonderful sweet lies. Expect them. He's going to come up with wonderful lies, or she's going to come up with wonderful lies, or if she doesn't even come up with lies, he or she is going to not end up blaming you, saying you are the one that caused it. So you should be ready for that and learn how to tackle it and handle it maturely. Another thing you could do is to evaluate that relationship. Check the importance of that relationship. Is it worth the trouble? Do you throw in the towel? Okay. Evaluate it and know exactly how important it is to you and how much you desire it and how much you want it, and know what to do. If you want it, then you work on it and see if you can walk around that stage. If you don't value it, to hell with it. You take a walk. Okay. The other thing you can do, the fourth thing you can do when your partner is cheating on you, is you can now set boundaries. Tell him your areas, the no-go areas, or tell her the no-go areas. That will help you to work on it, and he will now know that these are the areas, these are the things you cannot take in a relationship. Another thing you could do is, you could meet some parents. If you have parents, you could meet your parents. Actually, go for external counseling. Seek counsel from people. If you maybe people that belong to some religious sects, you can take counsel from your ministers of God, pastors, deacons, deaconesses, or you can go to a paid counselor who will help you to open up a good communication and analyze the situation and make you to see, can help you out in that situation. Okay. Another reason or another thing you can do when you meet your partner cheating is you take care of yourself. Do a self-appraisal of yourself. Take care of yourself. Improve on yourself. Help yourself to come back to that standard that can be tantalizing. You take care of yourself. You don't just abandon yourself when he has left you, or if you are feeling hot, or maybe you feel you have stepped down from his standard, then you leave yourself there. No, work on yourself. Take care of yourself. Take up some hobbies. Take up some trainings. Take up some things that can just put your mind in order. The last but not the least you can do in that kind of situation is to take a leave or remain. Either you take a leave or you remain in the relationship. It's not by force. If you feel you want to stay, you stay back and let him know that you're staying back and the reasons. Especially if he has shown remorse, if he has repented, if it's a one-off thing and he has promised or she has promised it won't repeat, and he makes a conscious effort to make sure it doesn't happen again, you can remain. Yeah, it might take time to heal. The wound might take time to heal, but when you work on it, it will heal. Or you leave. There's no reason why you should remain in a toxic relationship and die young. If you decide to stay away from that relationship, you go away. Or if you decide to stay, you stay and work on it together and try to rebuild the trust and rebuild your relationship. Then, if you are not going to go away, then stay back and improve yourself. Step up on your games to shop. Add some values to yourself. As I said, take up a training, take up a kind of a hobby, go on online courses, do some things that will step up on your level, so that he will not always meet you there, or she will not always meet you there. She will always meet you at a higher level. So those are the 9 things you could do if you find that your partner is cheating on you. You don't just sit there and mourn over it. You do 1 or 2 things and life goes on. So far, so good. That's all I have for us today on Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform. Remember, we are here for connection. We are here for friendship. We are here for relationship. We are here for soulmate. We are here for matchmaking. So if you are there, you want a partner, you want a soulmate, you want a relationship started, come on board anywhere you see Kechi Vibes Matchmaking and Love Relationship live. Step up or step in and tell us your name, your genotype, your blood group, your age, and describe the kind of a partner you want. He or she might just be somewhere at this comment section waiting for you to step up. Or after this live, I'm going to drop a link at the comment section that will take you straight to our community where we do matchmaking. You can meet us there for your match. Or drop all those information at the comment section. Your name, your age, your genotype, your blood group, your location, where you live. Tell us the kind of a partner you want. Give us the age range of the partner you want. Drop all of them at the description or at the comment section. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. Our goal is to make sure that everybody has a relationship, because loneliness has been pointed out to be one of the causes of premature death, sicknesses, especially at old age. And so agencies, institutions, ministries, countries, different countries are working on what to do to stop loneliness. A country like United Kingdom, they have established what they call chatty bench, where people meet to talk, to relate with each other and ease off loneliness. So connection is one of the vital ways to stop loneliness, and that is what Kechi Vibes is doing for you. Go ahead and connect with us today, and let's fight this loneliness together. We don't just help you to connect, we also encourage you, advise you, give you counsel, give you tips on what to do to make the relationships become a wonderful, sweet, enjoyable, and a lasting one. So why don't you join us today? Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video so that other people will get information and be properly guided in their relationships. So far, so good. Thank you very much for tuning in today. This is Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform. See you same time next week. Bye.